Peek-a-boo!
The itsy bitsy spider began to rise up ivy leaves that reached the skies. Each leaf formed rungs of green and bright, glowing softly in the light. The spider climbed with tiny grace up the ivy's woven lace. A gentle breeze began to sway, but ivy held the steady way. The spider reached the top so high, where blossoms open to the sky. An ivy ladder climbed nearby. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of moon to fly. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of moon to fly.
Sleep now,
the moon began a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. The moon began a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night. A cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a dolly healing star wagon. There was an old woman by the lane, whose cottage roof shone after rain. A rainbow curved from end to end, like color sent from sky to friend. She swept her porch in gentle cheer as birds sang bright from branches near. The roof would glow when sunlight beamed, reflecting hues that softly gleamed. Her cozy home in color bright stood growing warm from morn to night. A cottage cottage crowned in pure delight. 28 Miss Polly had a dolly healing star wagon. Miss Muffet found a berry patch with sweetest fruit she'd ever catch. Bluebird sang a picnic song, inviting critters all day long. Ladybugs marched 2 by 2, carrying crumbs of morning dew. Leaves became her picnic spread, with juicy berries bright and red. She smiled beneath the shady tree, sharing snacks so happily, a berry feast for all to see. Miss Muffet found a berry patch with sweetest fruit she'd ever catch. Bluebird sang a picnic song, inviting critters all day long. Ladybugs marched 2 by 2, carrying crumbs of morning dew. Leaves became her picnic spread, with juicy berries bright and red. She smiled beneath the shady tree, sharing snacks so happily, a berry feast for all to see. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Patty cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirled in colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each treat. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mold. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing light to keep hope clear. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing light to keep hope clear. Mary strolled through Valley Green with her lamb in gentle Brushing lightly at their feet, the lamb trotted in calm delight through valley sounds both warm and bright. A peaceful walking, glowing light. Mary strolled through valley green with her
Little lamb, you're always so full of joy.
Gleam. Birds began a morning song, echoing lightly all along. The valley breeze hummed soft and low, guiding footsteps as they'd go. Flowers swayed in rhythm sweet, brushing lightly at their feet. The lamb trotted in calm delight through valley sounds both warm and bright. A peaceful walking, glowing light. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill beside a stream that glimmered still. Crystal water flowed with cheer, singing softly in their ear. Pebbles sparkled down below, catching sunlight's gentle glow.
Wow,
they stepped
look at the
along
water.
the rocky side,
It's so
hearing
sparkly.
stream and forest guide. Each footstep shone with silver gleam beside the quiet crystal stream. A hilltop climb like in
Look
a
at that
tree.
one. It's so shiny. Wow. They're like
Jack
little
and
jewels.
Jill climbed up the hill beside a stream that glimmered still. Crystal water flowed with cheer, singing softly in their ear. Pebbles sparkled down below, catching sunlight's gentle glow. They stepped along the rocky side, hearing stream and forest guide. Each footstep shone with silver gleam beside the quiet crystal stream. A hilltop climb like
Wow, Jack, look at
in a
this.
tree.
It's so beautiful, Jill. The water is...
The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side. A dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba black sheep, silver W. The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side. A dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba black sheep, silver W. Baba black sheep wandered wide with silver wool and shining stride. Moonlight brushed each glowing thread, giving shimmer where it spread. Grass bent low beneath the gleam, reflecting light like silver stream. Fireflies circled in delight, dancing softly through the night. The sheep walked on with gentle glow, through silver paths in twilight flow, a wool-lit journey soft and slow. Baba, black sheep, wandered wide, with silver wool in shining stride. Moonlight brushed each glowing thread, giving shimmer where it spread. Grass bent low beneath the gleam, reflecting light like silver stream. Fireflies circled in delight, dancing softly through the night. The sheep walked on with gentle glow, through silver paths in twilight flow, a wool-lit journey soft and slow. Letting meadow flowers sway, sunlight sparkled on each stem, waking blooms like tiny gems. Butterflies began to twirl, painting dances in a swirl. Soft winds brushed the grasses light, making petals lift in flight. Springtime chimed with gentle chants, as meadow fields began to dance. A sunny day in joyful trance. Letting meadow flowers sway, sunlight sparkled on each stem, waking blooms like tiny gems. Butterflies began to twirl, painting dances in a swirl. Soft winds brushed the grasses light, making petals lift in flight. Springtime chimed with gentle chants, as meadow fields began to dance. A sunny day in joyful trance. Row, row, row your boat at night, across Moon Bay with silver light. Gentle waves began to shine, drawing paths in curving lines. The moon hung low to guide the way, lighting softly over bay. Stars reflected in the tide, glowing trails on every side. The boat moved on in peaceful glows, where moonlit water calmly flows. A dreamy Moon Bay cruise that glows. Row, row, row your boat at night, across Moon Bay with silver light. Gentle waves began to shine, drawing paths in curving lines. The moon hung low to guide the way, lighting softly over bay. Stars reflected in the tide, glowing trails on every side. The boat moved on in peaceful glows, where moonlit water calmly flows. A dreamy Moon Bay cruise that glows. Hickory-dickory-dock at dusk, glowed with color soft and husk. The twilight wrapped the clock in hue of purple, silver, gold, and blue. A tiny mouse began to run as clock hands fun with fading sun. The ticking echoed through the air with twilight shadows everywhere. The mouse kept running in the light as day slipped gently into night. A twilight chase and fading sight. Hickory-dickory-dock at dusk, glowed with color soft and husk. The twilight wrapped the clock in hue of purple, silver, gold, and blue. A tiny mouse began to run as clock hands fun with fading sun. The ticking echoed through the air with twilight shadows everywhere. The mouse kept running in the light as day slipped gently into night. A twilight chase and fading sight. Hickory-dickory-dock at dusk, glowed with color soft and husk. The twilight wrapped the clock in hue of purple, silver, gold, and blue. A tiny mouse began to run as clock hands fun with fading sun. The ticking echoed through the air with twilight shadows everywhere. The mouse mouse kept running in the light as day slipped gently into night, a twilight chase and fading sight. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night, a velvet swing in starlit flight. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night, a velvet swing in starlit flight. Searching gently left and right, tall grass shimmered in the breeze, whispering secrets through the trees. Her sheep left trails of glowing gleam, shining like a waking dream. Fireflies circled round her feet, guiding footsteps soft and sweet. She spotted wool in morning glow, sparkling in a shining row. A meadow searched through fields below. Searching gently left and right, tall grass shimmered in the breeze, whispering secrets through the trees. Her sheep left trails of glowing gleam, shining like a waking dream. Fireflies circled round her feet, guiding footsteps soft and sweet. She spotted wool in morning glow, sparkling in a shining row. A meadow searched through fields below. Old King Cole began to grin as banjo's drums came drifting in. The dancers twirled with tapping flint while music filled the royal suite. The king clapped loud in swirling beat and laughed with joy from royal seat. The fiddlers played in perfect tune as lanterns shimmered near the moon.
This is wonderful.
The hall lit up with cheer so tall, a shining bright and merry call. A banjo night for one and all. Old King Cole began to grin as banjo's drums came drifting in. The dancers twirled with tapping flint while music filled the royal suite. The king clapped loud in swirling beat and laughed with joy from royal seat. The fiddlers played in perfect tune as lanterns shimmered near the moon. The hall lit up with cheer so tall, a shining bright and merry call. A banjo night for one and all. Little Jack Horner in the night found a pie that glowed so bright. Moonbeams shimmered on the crust, like silver dust in swirling gust. He reached inside with gentle care to find a treasure glowing there. A tiny star as soft as cream sparkled like a cozy dream. He held it close with happy cheer, a moon pie treasure shining clear, a magic find to keep so near. Little Jack Horner in the night found a pie that glowed so bright. Moonbeams shimmered on the crust, like silver dust in swirling gust. He reached inside with gentle care to find a treasure glowing there. A tiny star as soft as cream sparkled like a cozy dream. He held it close with happy cheer, a moon pie treasure shining clear, a magic find to keep so near. Warm sweet air began to rise, filled with apple spice surprise. Bakers shaped the dough with care, cinnamon drifting through the air.
Wow, this is so much
Lined
fun!
up in tidy rows, golden crust began to glow. Steam puffed softly from each one, promising a taste of fun. The bell chimed twice when
Look what
baking's
I
done,
made.
inviting
All by
all to
myself.
come and run. Hot cross buns for everyone. Warm sweet air began to rise, filled with apple spice surprise. Bakers shaped the dough with care, cinnamon drifting through the air. Buns lined up in tidy rows, golden crust began to glow. Steam puffed softly from each one, promising a taste of fun. The bell chimed twice when baking's done, inviting all to come and run. Hot cross buns for everyone. This little piggy dashed so fast, past the flags and ribbons cast. To the village fair it flew, cheering crowds all waving too. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet, dodging treats and bouncing sweets. It raced by games with joyful squeal, rolling carts on wooden wheels.
It zigged and zagged with tiny
A final sprint across the grass, it claimed a ribbon at the pass. A village dash with class. This little piggy dashed so fast, past the flags and ribbons cast. To the village fair it flew, cheering crowds all waving too. It zigged and zagged with tiny feet, dodging treats and bouncing sweets. It raced by games with joyful squeal, rolling carts on wooden wheel. A final sprint across the grass, it claimed a ribbon at the pass. A village dash with class. Polly set the kettle right by the hearth so warm and bright. Crackling fire hum soft and low, casting gentle amber glow. Steam curled upward slow and sweet, warming hands and warming feet. Teacups waited in a row, ready for the brew to flow. A peaceful hush began to climb as tea poured out in perfect rhyme in cozy heart for tea time. Polly set the kettle right by the hearth so warm and bright. Crackling fire hum soft and low, casting gentle amber glow.
Who wants more tea?
Steam curled upward slow and sweet, warming hands and warming feet. Teacups waited in a row, ready for the brew to flow. A peaceful hush began to climb as tea poured out in perfect rhyme in cozy heart for tea time.
Underneath the willow tree,
Underneath the willow tree,
Children played in
in harmony. Seesaw boards rocked up and down, shaking petals to the ground.
seesaw boards rocked up and
Meadow
down.
wind sang soft and light, guiding swings in gentle flight. Grass bent low in joyful
Meadow
cheer
wind
for every
sang
laugh that
soft
drifted
and
near.
light.
Marjorie Doe enjoyed
Guiding
the day,
swings in gentle
swinging shadows far away. A meadow filled with play.
Grass bent low in joyful cheer. For every laugh that drifted Marjorie Dole swinging shadows far away.
A distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water softly gave the rescue, brave and brave. A distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water softly gave the rescue, brave and brave. London Bridge in golden glow, watch the sunrise start its show. Drums began a gentle beat as sunlight marched across the street. Pigeons fluttered in a line, following the morning shine. Boats below joined in the tune, guided softly by the moon. The bridge lit up in grotto rain, leading dawn's grand parade display. A sunrise marching through the day. London Bridge in golden glow, watch the sunrise start its show. Drums began a gentle beat as sunlight marched across the street. Pigeons fluttered in a line, following the morning shine. Boats below joined in the tune, guided softly by the moon. The bridge lit up in grotto rain, leading dawn's grand parade display. A sunrise marching through the day. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay, water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. 3 bright ducks paddled in line, glowing in the water's shine. Splashes rose in rainbow play as
With
bath time
crystal
washed the
waves
day
that
away.
rolled
A
within.
crystal bathing bay. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay, water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin